this is the continuation of our lesson ratio, right? In previous part 1, I gave an introduction on ratios, right? Now we will move to the next part of the lesson. Representing ratio as a fraction. Representing ratio as a fraction. I explain this topic using a few examples. Here, first example, there are two lands A and B. The area of the land A is 3/5 of the land B. Right? So there are two lands A and B. Area of one land is 3/5 of the other land. So when you go through this problem, first you identify which is the largest one, right? Here A is 5/3 of the land, mean out of 5/5, A is only takes 5/3. That means obviously it is smaller than land B. So the smallest one is land A. Then you are given a few problems. What is the ratio of area of the land A to that of the land B? What fraction of the total area of the land A and land B is the area of land A? What fraction of the total area of land A and land B is the difference between the area of these two lands? So first of all, we will find the answer for the part 1. Okay. We will do this. Right. Here, same question. There are two lands A and B. Right? There are two lands A and B. Right. So, I can denote here there are two lands, right? There are two lands. Right. There are two lands, land A and B. Right. Here, if I divide here A, B, those are same area. Here, when I divide these two square is same in size, right? So I divide only first square into 5 equal parts. So out of these 5 equal parts, I colored only 3. So this colored area represent the area of land A, right? So only this is the area of land A, and this one the area of land B. So it is obvious B is greater than area of land A less than area of land B, right? Okay, but you are not given what is the area of land B, right? So let's take area of land B as simple x. Area of land B equal x. Let's take this as x. Land B. So area of land A is given 5/3, sorry, area of land A is given 3/5 of x. 3/5 of x. Now you can write ratio for area of land A and land B. So first you have to write land A. Let's go through the question. What is the ratio of area of the land A to that of the land B? So first you have to write area of, you have to write the area of land A, then land B. So I write ratio like this, land A to land B. Here land A area is 3/5 x, here x. Now you can't keep ratio like this, here fraction value here. First of all you have to remove the fraction value. How do we remove fraction? Here you have to multiply both each and every term of the ratio by the denominator. Then you can remove this fraction. So 3x to 5x. Now you can remove this x because the x is common to both terms. So this x set off with this x. You divide both sides by x. So answer is 3 to 5. This is the ratio. Answer for the first one. Now we will move to the second one. What is the second question? Okay, second question. What fraction of the total area of the land A and land B is the area of land A? Right? So you have to write the ratio between total uh, area to area of land A. So you can find total 3 plus 8, 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5, 8. This is total. So part of A when you consider this fraction, only 3 parts belongs to A. So 3. Out of total parts 8, only 3 parts belong to A. So fraction of A to total 3 over 8. This is the second one. Then, right, first of all you have to find the total by adding these terms. 3 plus 5, 8. That's the total part. Out of those 8 parts, only 3 parts belongs to 8. So 3 over 8. Then third one. Right, we'll move to the problem. Third one. What is the fraction of the total area of land A and land B is the difference between the areas of these two lands? Right. Right. Now you can write total. Total of the area. Total of the area 5, 3 plus 5, 8. Then you can find difference of the area. Of the area. What's the difference? Here highest value is 5. 3 to find 5 minus 3 equal to. Now you can write the fraction difference to total. Difference to fraction. Difference to total 8. 2 over 8. You can't keep this way. You have to simplify it. So you have to divide both numerator and denominator by highest common factor. So ours is, I can divide both numerator and denominator by 2. Ours is 1 over 4. Right? So we will go through the problem again. First you have to find the ratio between land A and B. For that first we had been not given this area, so we take it as x. Then using x you have found the area of land A, then take the ratio. Finally we get 3 to 5. Then using that ratio we have found these two fractions according to the given questions. Right? I hope you understood this. Okay, we will solve another problem related to this part. Okay, this is a problem of your textbook. Exercise 16.1, question number 3. Okay, we'll go through the question. In a running event, Amashi ran 70 meters in the time that it took Gayani to run 40 meters. Write the ratios of the distance run by Amashi to run by Gayani in its simplest form. Okay, we'll do that. That is easy, right? Okay. Part 1. There are two students. Amashi and Gayan. Amashi to Gayan. Amashi ran 70 meters at the moment. Gayani 40 meters. Both are in meters, so you can write a ratio. Now you can simplify these two values. These two set of 0, 0 here. Answer is 7 to 4. Okay, we will move to the part 2. Using the above ratio, write as a fraction the distance run by Gayani in the time that Amashi runs 1 meter. Amashi runs 1 meter. Okay. So you have to find this as a fraction. So how do we do that? So part 2. Amashi to Gayani. Gayani. Amashi 7 to 4. Now you are asked when Amashi run 1 meter, what's the value of, what is the distance run by Gayani? So what you have to do here, you have to, here value is 7, you have to convert it into 1. So why we need to find the distance run when Amashi run 1 meter. So I divide both sides by 7 in order to make this one. In order to make this one. If I divide one term using a certain value, you have to divide the other term also by the same value. So here when 7 to 7 set of 1, 2, 4 over 7. That means when Amashi run 1 meter, Gayani runs 4 over 7 meters. Right? We just convert the 7 into 1 and find the corresponding value to the 1 meter. Right? Here 4 over 7 meters. Okay, we will move to the third part. Part 3. Write as a fraction the distance run by Amashi in the time that Gayani runs 1 meter. Then what you have to do? You have to take the ratio again and make the distance run by Gayani as 1 meter. So you can find the corresponding value of Amashi. Right, we'll see how to do that. Part 3. Amashi to Gayani. Amashi to Gayani 7 to 4. This time Gayani runs 4 meter. So I divide both side by, Gayani runs 1 meter. I divide both side by 4. So here 1 meter, 7 over 4. So I convert this into mixed number. So 1 and 3 over 4. That means when Gayani runs 1 meter, right? Amashi runs 1 and 3/4 meters, right? Okay, we'll move to the part 4. Express the distance run by Amashi as a fraction of the total distance run by the two of them. Right. Total 7 plus 4 11. Run by Gayani. Gayani run. 4 parts out of the 7. So fraction 4 over 11. Very easy. I hope you understood this part through the 2 examples done, and you can do now the exercise 16.1, right? So you can get more knowledge on this. Thank you.